Hello and welcome. You're watching ET Markets. I'm Tanya Aneja. Well, we saw a bit of a pullback this week on Dalal Street, but the markets continue to remain volatile. And again, it's a tug of war that is happening between bulls and bears. So, where are the markets headed in the near term? What do the technical charts suggest? To discuss this and much more, I'm going to be joined by a very special guest today. We have with us Mr. Osho Krishan, Senior Analyst at One Ltd, who will share the technical outlook on the markets and the stocks he's betting on at this point in time. Thank you so much, Osho, for joining us on ET Markets. So, Osho, markets are likely to remain volatile till the Fed meeting. I mean, the most likely policy action by the Fed would be a 75 basis points rate hike, but even a 100 basis points hike cannot be ruled out after especially the red hot June inflation print of 9.1%. So, what do the technical charts suggest, and where are the markets headed in the near term, according to you?
As you have mentioned it earlier only, that it has been a tug of war between the bears and the bulls.
Yeah.
So we have seen that bears are not letting our market to go beyond 16,400, and even bulls are being very reluctant to get away the 16,000 mark. But if you will see the overall performance, then yes, market had seen some kind of correction near to 1.5 to 2% in the entire week as of now. So market is still struggling towards 16,000, currently at around 15,950 levels. So yes, it is only because of the weakness among the macro global factors. Because of the global factors, our market is having a lot of pressure that we have seen entirely in the IT sector this week. IT, in which we were hoping that it should bounce from the bottom, but it has not, because of the quarterly earnings, also because of some of the heavyweights have given something less on the street expectation. That's why there has been a lot of correction in IT counter. But again, till the time there is no decisive outlook from the FII sector, because FIIs have their own relentless selling in cash and even F&O segments also. So till the time we don't have them to get settled, our market is likely to remain tentative. Higher levels are something where one should try to book their profits, and around 15,900 to 15,800 is the level where one can look for opportunities. This week we have seen a lot of thematic moves, because if we will say overall some sectors have performed, then it will be only a few handpicked counters have moved from pharma or maybe from real estate, but majority, the main contributors like banking and IT, they kept sulking for throughout the week. So on technical perspective, if we will see, then market is having a strong support near the 15,880 to 15,900 levels. And below that, 15,700 has already been a benchmark support for market. So that is the immediate support, and any correction towards these levels, we can witness a rally. And on the higher end, we have seen a lot of call writers have put their position around 16,200 call option and 16,100 call option. So that could be seen as the immediate resistance. But as of now, the market seems to be very indecisive, tentative. And overall, the global factors are something that we people are mirroring on. So any global developments on positive side or even on a negative side can hamper our market movement. But as of now, if we will look for the overall picture, then any breakout above 16,400 levels on Nifty can only trigger a bullish momentum, and any downfall below 15,700 can again put our market on the back foot. So as of now, a range-bound movement can be expected with 15,800 to 700 as immediate support and 16,200 as immediate resistance.
Okay, absolutely. And now let's come to your technical picks. I mean, the stocks you are betting on at this point in time.
Yes, there are few stocks which are performing very well even in such challenging period. The first one is from the defense counter is Bharat Electronics, BEL. BEL is currently trading around 235 to 40 levels, and it is having a pattern of symmetrical triangle. So it is still in that pattern, but we are expecting, because of the traction which it has got from past 2 days, so we are expecting that the momentum should continue, and the upside target is near to 250 to 255. And even for short-term traders, the recent swing low of near to 230 could be kept as a stop loss. So stop loss is advisable to put something below 230. So 229 should be the advisable stop loss for BEL. The second one is from the real estate. Real estate companies are performing very well in this entire week. So Godrej Properties is the top pick from the real estate because it has been doing very good from past 5 to 6 trading sessions. It has been in a narrow range as of now. So 1300 mark is a very strong support for this counter. Currently, it is trading around 1320, 1330 levels. So here only one can accumulate this counter for the upside target of nearly 1390 levels. And on the downside, the strong support is placed near the unfilled gap of 1270, 1275. So that can be kept as the immediate stop loss. The third counter is from the healthcare financial sector, that is MFSL, Max Finance Service Limited. So it is having a pattern breakout, trend line breakout, horizontal line breakout. So it has retested the same levels as of now, and it is currently adding tractions in terms of volume. So we are expecting that it should continue on a higher end. So currently it is trading around 830, and 805 to 800 level is the immediate strong support for MFSL. So that can be put as immediate stop loss, and the upside potential target we are expecting is 875 to 880 levels. And the fourth counter is Bharat Forge. Bharat Forge yesterday has seen a lot of traction in terms of volume and a huge spike in the prices. So we are expecting that this should also continue with the momentum because it has reversed from the supporting trend line. So it is from the risk and reward point of view, it is quite on a very favorable or lucrative perspective. So one can look for Bharat Forge near 645 levels. 620 should be the stop loss, and on the higher end, 680 to 685 should be the immediate resistance. That should be the target for Bharat Forge. And the last counter is Titan. Titan has seen a very huge spike last week, and that has seen a huge gap up. And for the entire week, it has sustained the gap. So we are expecting that the momentum should continue in Titan. Near to 2150 should be the buying range, and 2090, very small stop loss, but it is having a very strong support. So 2090 should be the stop loss, and on the higher end, 2250 to 2260 should be the immediate target.
Okay, absolutely. So these are the 5 technical picks coming in from Osho. Thank you so much, Osho, on that wonderful note. And thank you so much for sharing the technical outlook and your top 5 stock bets as well. Thank you.